Hey everybody, it's Ross, and today I'm coming to you with a real quick tip. If you're anything like me, you've had skincare and hair care products laying around for years and you're like, oh my god, is it toxic? Should I still use it? Maybe, maybe not. What's the answer? Because you know what? Rarely do they have expiration dates. I looked through all of my skincare and hair care products and only one of them had an actual expiration date, and it was by Proactive, oddly enough, which I rarely use, but it's something that I'm testing out for you guys. So essentially, what's the answer? When should I throw away my skincare products? How do I know if it's still good anymore? Well, first off, if the texture has changed, if it's become runny or clumpy or smelly, you know it's bad. You gotta throw it away. Do not put that on your skin because it's not gonna do anything for you and you're just wasting your time. If it has an expiration date, sometimes it's on the bottom, like this one in this case. Sometimes they put it in the crimp up here when they stamp it with the expiration date. But you know what? That's very rare. However, skincare companies do one thing. They put a number of months on the product from the date that you open it. And what it looks like on the packaging is this. I'll show it to you. It's kind of hard to see because they're so tiny. But do you see that little, right there, that little jar with the lid kind of popping off? That is, this one says 6M. Essentially, whatever number that is with M means the number of months you should use it up within that number of months. Otherwise, it's expired and you should throw it away and get a new one. Essentially, they take into account the packaging, the stability of the product, any kind of preservatives, any kind of preservatives that they put into it. They take a look at all of that and they say, you know what, after it's been exposed to air, light, bacteria from your fingers, especially if it's in a product like this, after that many months, you should definitely throw it away. So here's another example. This is my Clinique Non-Streak Bronzer. Love this stuff. And speaking of bronze, why do I look so orange today? I could not get the camera to work with me. Anyways, this one on the very back, on the very bottom, there you go, right there. It says 24 months, which is great. That means 2 years after you take off the little foil seal, it's still gonna be good. Now, this is where you guys gotta use your best skincare judgment. Think of what the product has in it. If it's like an antioxidant nighttime cream, it's gonna have retinol, it's gonna have lots of vitamins and minerals, things like that. Those degrade very quickly, especially when they're exposed to air and light. So you should really consider using up those products within a timely manner and not letting it sit around for a couple years. Because after a couple years, I guarantee you, it's not gonna be good anymore and you're really just wasting your time when you could be using a product that is fully effective. And if you've seen my other video on shopping for skincare products, never ever ever buy skincare products that come in jars. Now the reason I have this one is because it was given to me, and like I said, I'm testing out for you guys, but that's my main thing right there. Don't buy it because it comes in a jar. You know, every time you open this up, you're exposing the product to air and to light, and your germy little fingers that you stick in there every single time. Yes, they do put preservatives in to keep it fresh, but really, how much can you do? Especially, you know, when retinol and antioxidants are so sensitive to air and light. All right, guys, hope that helps you out just a little bit. Anything I can do for you. Mwah. Love you guys, and see you in the next video. Oh, and one thing I forgot, you can always write the date that you opened it on the bottle. This is something that I do as a nurse every single day at work. What we do is we take our Sharpie and we write DO, which means date opened. And you can write the month and the year, or if you're specific, you can write the month, the day, and the year. And essentially, that just lets you know when you opened it so you'll know in the future when you should throw it away. All right, guys, take care.